I forgot.
Yeah,
Fish on.
yeah.
Just jumped 3 times already.
Yeah.
Ain't no dink. It's taking me out and down.
Damn.
Fish on.
Medium 50-50. Fish on. Get it, bro.
I don't know if he's hooked in the mouth.
Especially when that sucker just went slack. What the fuck? Yeah, this rod just bumped a couple times and went straight up, you know?
Fish on. Damn.
Oh, he's going. It looks like it's about a 12-15 pounder.
Yeah, it's not a small. Oh, fish
No,
off.
it wasn't a dink.
Fish off.
Yeah.
I did my drag really tight.
Yeah. No, that was a thick fish.
Fun while it lasted.
Yeah, yeah, cool.
Yeah, as soon as I saw it go, well, damn.
Yeah, he's on there.
Well, that's steelhead fishing, ladies and gentlemen. Easy come, easy go. I was just gonna say we had it covered. Yeah, the inside dad's medium. I was out kind of far.
Yeah, I was in tight.
You were out there a ways, huh?
A little ways.
Bro was out there probably about 40 yards.
That was probably 15 pounder. It's pretty thick.
Yeah, he was thick.
Wasn't real long, just football. Almost looked like a salmon. Barefoot in the 50-50. The slack bite. I gotta go get my kid in 45 minutes. Maybe we'll do it again. Hello everybody. I wanted to take the opportunity with the minimal footage I got today of the big steelhead I lost, just to kind of tell you guys a little bit about me and why I started this channel. First off, I heard there's a young man out there named Bruno DiCellini that really likes this channel and has learned a lot. A buddy of mine met the young man and he said he loves watching the videos and learns from them, and one of these days, Bruno, we need to go fishing together. I know you live in my neck of the woods, so just want to give a shout out to Bruno. Anyway, you know, the channel name Bruno is Outdoors is because since I was 2 years old, everybody called me Bro. That's my nickname. So all my friends and family know me. My real name is Manuel Martino. Avid fisherman, been fishing since I could walk. And the reason I started this whole YouTube thing was really just to advertise some of these steelhead jigs I make. And it just kind of developed into a fun hobby, and it's fun capturing these moments, you know, with my family and my son, because life is short. It's good to have these things on record, be able to go back and watch them whenever I want, or for future generations. And when my time's done, they can watch me and see me doing what I enjoy most, which is the fishing and mushroom picking that you'll see on here. So anyway, originally I started this to sell these jigs I make. There's a nightmare pattern. These work extremely well for steelhead. You can see on some of my previous episodes, I run these under floats. And something about this nightmare pattern, those steelhead love them. A buddy of mine, Ryan Tripp, this is an order he placed. Just waiting to pick him up. He's a guide, mainly on the Feather River, but he comes up here for steelhead. You can ask him if you know him. He's been using these jigs of mine for years. I think I started tying them 6 years ago. What makes them special is the paint I use. It's not paint at all, it's rubber. So any of you people out there that float fish for steelhead know acrylic and powder coat paint. As soon as you hit a rock, you lose a big chunk of it and it's gone. It's ugly. Most people that are fishermen are very particular on how their gear looks. So I developed this rubber. You can beat it up all day. The lead gets misshapen, distorted. I've caught 5 fish on the same jig and I still had all the paint on it. They'll get little scuffs, like a peel in the rubber, but you're not going to lose half the paint on the jig head like you would traditionally. I will never buy another store-bought jig head. If any of you guys are interested in these products, you can look up Bros Jigs on Facebook. Hopefully eventually I'll have a website that you can purchase these online. But for now, Bros Jigs, Facebook, send me a message. I only have a few patterns out right now of these jigs, but for all you jig fishermen out there and women that love using these jigs, I really urge you to try them. This is pink on pink, whitehead. I use these when the water's a little dirtier. Anything that's steelhead green and gin clear, I personally prefer the Nightmare pattern. It says pink and hot pink with a pink jig head. Excuse me. These, when the water's pretty dirty, are pretty effective. Anything brighter, flashier. I use this Galaxy mop. I don't know if you can see in the camera, but I like sparkles in my jigs, and it's just a subtle sparkle in the body of them here. Seems to catch their eye. Anyway, yep, Bros Jigs Facebook page. You can hit me up on there if you want to try some of these things, and I guarantee probably the most durable jig on the market. You know, I'm going to say probably because, you know, there might be some other people developing some things, but you can hit these with a hammer and it'll still have all the paint. Other than that, just want to say hi. I'm Bro. Like and comment on the videos. Please subscribe if you want to try out some of these jig heads. Bros Jigs. Thank you for watching Bro Knows Outdoors. By the way, there'll be a lot more footage this year and a lot more jig footage. The river's been so high, it's just a plunking game right now. But I'll be upriver as soon as it drops and clears, and I'll show you just how effective these things are again. You can go to my previous videos. I just started last year, this whole channel. Right towards the end of the season, I was hooking them really well, especially on this Nightmare pattern. It's a go-to for sure. So y'all have a good day. Hope you enjoyed today's episode. Unfortunately, the fish got away. It was a nice one. I thought it was a salmon when it jumped out of the water because it was so fat. But yep, it was taking me down. It was going to take me all the way out of the hole. So I had to crank my drag down and probably ripped his lip, because it wasn't long after that he just pulled the hook. All right, y'all have a good day. Get out there, catch some fish. Fish on.